Every single time I post a variation of this video, I get the same response where people are like upset with me because they're like, please answer the child. Why are you not answering her? And I just have to ask, have you been around a 4-year-old lately? Because some of you have no clue what it's like being around a 4-year-old. 4-year-olds do not care that you have just had a baby 3 hours ago. 4-year-olds don't care that you have been waiting 9 months. Nobody knew whether the baby was a boy or a girl. We all guessed, we all had our ideas. This is the first time your family is seeing the baby and nobody cares, right? That 4-year-old does not care that you are waiting for everyone else to get ready, to get in position to hear the news, whether the baby is a boy or a girl. You know what you think about as a 4-year-old? You think, I want the answer and I want the answer right now. As her parent, have I talked to her about saying, hey baby, you don't need to ask that many questions. I'll answer you when we get there, which I did say in the video. We're gonna get there. You just gotta be patient. You can hear it. But I'm sorry if I wasn't super excited to be like, stop talking so much. We're gonna get the answer in a second. You'll hear my parents say it. You'll hear, hold on, Peyton. Hold on, Peyton. It's not like we weren't saying it, but I had just had a baby 3 hours ago. I am not gonna correct her as passionately as you would like because I had just had a baby. And it was a joyous occasion. I'm not gonna make something out of it. She's excited. She's allowed to be. What I am allowing her to do is have emotions and have emotional regulation to say, I'm excited about what's happening. And I wanted to hear her. I wanted her to be excited or not be excited about whatever was happening. But what I was not gonna do was suppress her in that moment when I had just had a baby 3 hours ago. That's not the time. Not the time for me to make a big deal out of this. So I find it hilarious that every single time I post a variation of this video, this is the response I get. And I have to ask, have you been around a 4-year-old lately? Because this is a completely normal day in the life of a 4-year-old, learning how to regulate, like when you get a response. That's just how it is. It's just how 4-year-olds are. So don't be mad, get glad.